All right, welcome back to the shop. Today I just have a quick video about the air suspension on these M1161s and 1163s. I've seen some guys comment on the forum about, how come I come out after overnight, it's been sitting overnight or over a few days, maybe even a week, and the front suspension's all the way down or the rear suspension's all the way down. And I figured out what the problem is on that. And I'm going to show both systems because the 1161 has a different type of system than the 1163. It's just set up a little bit different. So basically it's a one-way check valve. This is the one-way check valve, and I'll post a link to it at the bottom of the video, where I buy them from, the part number. Basically it's a quarter-inch NPT male on both ends, and it's a spring-loaded check valve. That's all it is. This is what it looks like in the vehicle, with the adapter for the nylon tubing that goes to the solenoid valve. So here we are on the 1163. If you look in here, you'll see 4 of these right here. I pulled the one hose out of here already, just right there. But the 4 nylon hoses that come out. So the air supply comes in here to supply air for the system, for the manifolds. And so the 63 has 4 separate check valves. Has one that goes to each set of manifolds. So here's a manifold for one wheel, or for one airbag. This is for another airbag. So each airbag has 2 solenoids. One is to raise it and one is to lower it. So the way they did it on the 1163, so here's the air, it comes out of the from the one-way check valve, it goes into the manifold here, and that supplies this airbag. And then this is the air line coming out, going to the airbag from the solenoid. And then if you lower it, then the air goes, this solenoid opens up and the air comes out of the port right here. Which on mine, I actually put a little silencer deals that screw in there, and it makes it a little bit quieter when the air relieves out of it. So if you change these one-way check valves, if you have any, on an 1163, if just one wheel is lowering down while it sits, it's that corresponding check valve. If you have, 2, you got to figure out which 2 it is. This one here I'm working on, actually all 4 are settling. So I'm going to change all 4 check valves on this one. And then let's move over to the 1161 and I'll show you how that's set up. Okay, so here's my 1161. Mine was sinking on just the rear. The front was staying up for pretty much indefinitely. But I just changed both check valves anyways, just so I don't have any problems in the future. But right here are the 2 check valves on the 1161. Okay, and so they're set up a little bit different on the 1161. So this bank of solenoids is for the rear suspension. This bank of solenoids is for the front suspension. You can see it's just a supply line coming in. They have a T here. It's not mounted I don't like the way it's mounted. It's just mounted with that clamp on there, like that hose retainer. And so it's a little difficult to unscrew that without everything just trying to twist around on you. So you definitely have to use 2 wrenches on it. But and I changed to connect hose connectors on the end as well, just to make sure that they weren't the problem, that they weren't leaking. So you can just see there's a check valve, the push to connect connector, the nylon tubing, and then it goes right here into the manifold for both of the rear airbags. And here's that exhaust filter I was talking about. You can buy those in a lot of different sizes and types, and that keeps, so you don't just feel like a puff of air come out. It kind of just disperses the air, makes it a little quieter. So now coming back to the 1163, you can see they're still set up with like one manifold with 2 sets of valves, but I don't know why they did it this way, but there's an inlet here and an inlet here. When you see on the 1161, it's blocked off on one end. So it must be a different manifold. It's set up differently so it doesn't pour it over to both sets. Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but that's how it is anyways. So thank you for watching the video. If it helps, please hit the like button just so I know that I'm not wasting my time putting these videos out. I hope it's able to benefit you guys. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit subscribe. If you haven't shared my videos with anybody yet that you think would like them, please share them. And have a good day. Thank you for watching.